Hello everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. So it's Monday the 7th of October today, and hopefully this week is going to go better than last week. If you watched last week's vlog, then you know that I basically didn't go into college because we were doing like a weird research qualification thing, but that's over now, and I am feeling better after last week because last week wasn't great for my mental health. But yeah, it's Monday now, so hopefully this week will be better. Not loads is happening today specifically. I've just got a whole day of college. We're doing main programme all day, which is good because that's the bit I care about. I've got a few library books to take back. Actually, if you watched last week's vlog, I told you about like this huge ass book that I had to bring home to reference from, so I'm going to show you just how big it is. Like, look at this beast. Like, it's so freaking big. Yeah, but I needed it for a grand total of 1 page in order to do my essay. So yeah, I need to take that back because that's very big. So that's gonna be a pain to carry, but you know, once I drop it off, then that'll be it. And yeah, the rest of the day will literally just be me at college. But Wednesday I am going on a school trip, or college trip, on Wednesday because we're going to Cambridge for the day. In order to, I think we're going to like an art gallery exhibition show thing, and then the rest of the day will just be like getting materials for our current projects, which apparently for us is going to be street photography. It's quite funny because the letter says to continue your work on street photography, and I'm like, we haven't even started street photography, so there's nothing to continue, but I assume we're starting that today. Yeah, but I have no idea how many people are going on that trip because it's definitely us and the year 2 photographers, and then apparently it's applied design as well, but I don't know what applied design is or how many of them are there, so you know. Yeah, so that's like literally all the updates. Gonna go to college. Today will be literally just college. I'll maybe check in with you later, and if not, I'll see you tomorrow when something more interesting will hopefully happen. Okay, hello everyone. So it's Tuesday. It's 5:10. I don't know if you can see, but it's absolutely pouring it down with rain right now, which I wasn't expecting today, but it's raining, so that's great. Yeah, so I did go to college this morning, as you saw. I actually left a bit early at lunchtime. Well, partly because the afternoon's a bit of a waste of my time. While everyone else is doing maths and English, I do business, but I'm like so far ahead of them, and you know, like I've done it all before, so I just left. But also I was having a bit of a panic because basically we're in a different room on Tuesdays, which we haven't been previously. Why, I don't know, but the point is we just haven't been using that room before today, but we did use it today, and I hate it. One, because it's on the top floor, which I don't appreciate because I hate climbing stairs, and I have to climb 2 flights of them now, with 2 very heavy bags, mind you. But also that room, it used to be a dark room, which for those of you who don't know photography, that might not make much sense. But basically it used to be like you could black it out so you can take photos and like development in the dark and stuff, which means there was also like quite a lot of chemicals in there. But for some reason there's so much background noise in that room. I think there's a fan somewhere. The staff room's right next door to it as well, so you can hear the photocopier all the time. There's so much white noise coming from so many different sources, and it's really bizarre. But also, so I hated it because there was just that incessant white noise all the time, and so that thing that really annoyed me, plus the fact that I was like too hot and a bit out of breath because I had to climb the stairs each time, it just, you know, it added more things that I was like processing, I guess, and so it increases my chance of sensory overload, so I didn't like it. And also quite a lot of people smoke at the college, and so I came back in and there were quite a few people who smelled of smoke, and also quite a few people who wear quite strong perfume, and so that smell mixed with the smoke was not a good combination, and so those two very strong smells, like 3 different sources of white noise, I was too hot, all of that put together, it just too much noise, too much input, too much, just too much. So yeah, I'd done all the work, and honestly today was kind of a bit weird as well, because we've sort of like gone backwards in the course, because we're doing aperture and ISO again. And I'm like, we literally did this 3 weeks ago. Also, I already know all this because I just did it at GCSE, so a little bit bored. Also, the photos we took didn't provide the results that the worksheet said they would. So I'm not really sure what was going on there, but yeah, basically it was just a bit of my waste of my time. I had a bit of a panic, so I came home. And since then I've been playing Sims. Just gonna be honest with you right there. But then it started raining and I thought I'd film it, and I should also update you. So yeah, did a bit of work, came home, played some Sims, and now I'm going to continue to play Sims until I get tired. You know, I was going to say until I decide to do something else, but there isn't ever going to be a moment where I decide to do something else. It'll just be when I have to go to bed. Hopefully I'm going to get some reading in today. I don't know whether I want to read my fiction book or my non-fiction book, because I've got quite a few books out from the library that I need to read. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Honestly, there's probably not going to be much exciting stuff happening for the rest of today, because I am literally just going to play Sims. But I'm going on a school trip tomorrow to Cambridge for the day. We're going to like an art gallery for an exhibition, and then we're also going to just get some photos of street photography, because that's our next topic that we're starting tomorrow. So yeah, I'll film all of that. Probably won't be talking too much tomorrow, but I will film as much of the day as I can. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be exciting, and then I've got a day off on Thursday, so we can get some more stuff done, and I can like talk to you more, because I know the beginning of the week I don't tend to talk to you as much. But yeah, that's it. Gonna carry on playing Sims, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hello everyone, it's Friday morning. I'm really tired. I'm wearing all black as per usual, and my hair is full of dry shampoo because I couldn't be bothered to wash it yesterday because I spent the whole day playing Sims. So yeah, that was, you know, super productive. So I don't go into college until a bit later on Fridays. Technically class doesn't start till 11, but obviously my dad works there, so he gives me a lift, so we're actually going to be leaving at 7:50 today, so a bit later than usual, but also not as late as I've left in the past few weeks, because I need to get some work done. I've got a few business things to catch up on, because business is what we do when like other people do maths and English, But like most of it I've already done, because the stuff we're doing at the moment is about like websites, but I already have 2 websites, one of which I've had since I was 11. So I'm a little bit ahead of the game there. So, you know, really all I need to do is like answer the questions so that I can tick a box. So yeah, I'm gonna catch up on that, and I'm also gonna write a blog post, because I haven't written a blog post in like 2 weeks or something. And I need to do that. So yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to write personal or book. I don't know. It depends how long the business thing takes me. But yeah, I'm going to... What's the time now, actually? It's almost 7:30, so I'm going to be heading to college in like 20-ish minutes. And yeah, I'm just going to sit in Starbucks until it's time for me to go to actual college. So yeah, I'll see you there, I guess. And I'll talk to you at the end of the day. Okay, so I'm back from college now, obviously. It's, what time is it? It's 20 to 9. It's actually quite later than I thought it was. But yeah, I went to college today. I got some work done in the morning at Starbucks. It wasn't anything exciting. I was just doing like the business stuff. Yeah, so I did some work at Starbucks. I then went and just sat on the floor in my college and read a book for a while. I'm reading like a freelancing book. I'm hoping to finish that tomorrow as well. Because it's due back on Monday, as well as one of my other books, so I'm going to be doing quite a lot of reading this weekend, hopefully. Yeah, and then we just had like tutorial for our first lesson, which is just like tutor time, register, I don't know what you call it in other countries, but yeah, it's kind of a waste of time, so we just kind of did whatever. And I spent like the whole hour and a half trying to get my computer to work, so that was great. And then it was lunch, and I did a whole lot of nothing. Read a bit more, watched some YouTube. And then it was just like literally a whole afternoon of research. So one of our units is like, we're doing like a research unit, and it's different to the research qualification that I did last week on Harvard referencing. This research thing is like actually one of the units. So we do unit 1, 2 and 4 from October until Christmas. And then we do unit 5, 6, 7 from Christmas till Easter. And then Easter till summer is the FMP, final major project. But unit 3 is a unit that runs like alongside all of the units up to unit 7 up until Easter. So we just do like a little bit of it every Friday. So yeah, from now until Easter I'm going to be doing research every single Friday, which is not great because it's really boring. And also like low-key not that relevant, because obviously, you know, photography wasn't invented until like 200-300 years ago. And so we're just doing like art history in general. So, you know, today we were looking at like Renaissance and I've forgotten how you say it, but it's like Bizonian, something like that. But yeah, basically it's like 100% religious, and it's all just like depictions of like Jesus Christ and stuff. And it's really crappy in my opinion. Yeah, so like honestly I really struggle, because I'm like, I have nothing to say about it other than I hate it, and it's not relevant to photography at all. Yeah, so I didn't really enjoy that, but I did it, I got it done, and then I came home and surprise surprise, I've been playing Sims again. Yeah, but I really was a bit fried after doing all that research though. So I needed a bit of a break, because I do have quite a lot to get done over the weekend. Annoyingly I don't vlog on weekends, but that's actually when I tend to do the most stuff. But you know, I think in like the next few weeks I might try vlogging on Saturdays as well, because I do tend to do quite a lot on Saturdays, especially now I'm not working. Because on Thursdays I literally do nothing. I just vegetate, because I've been at college for 3 days in a row, and so on Thursday I would just like hide and hibernate for the day. But yeah, weekends like I have a bit more time, because then I just go back to college for like half a day really. So yeah, I'm not going to vlog tomorrow because I am tired, but I might try vlogging Saturdays in the future, but we'll see. But yeah, anyway, that is the end of the video. I rambled quite a lot there, but yeah, so it is the end of the week, which means it's also the end of the vlog. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Nothing like hugely eventful happened this week. I did go to Cambridge, which was like meh. It was alright, you know. Yeah, it wasn't like, Cambridge was kind of like uneventful. It just wasn't that interesting. We went to this Kettle's Yard place and it was just a bit pointless, really. It was the most pathetic excuse for an art gallery I've ever seen, really. And we didn't even actually go in the main bit, so I'm like, great, a waste of my time. And then I was just kind of let loose for like 3 hours. So I just walked around, did a bit of shopping, of course, took some photos. I will insert some photos at some point, so I think I'll probably insert them at like the end of Wednesday, so you'll probably have already seen them. But yeah, happy with how they turned out. Probably haven't edited them yet, but I'm probably happy with how they turned out. Yeah, Cambridge, like, I did get a bit stressed towards the end of the day because, like, I was tired, basically, and I was getting hangry, and my feet hurt, and I was just a bit done with it, basically. But, you know, I got the coach home, Dad picked me up, fed me McDonald's, and I was fine. So yeah, that was like, yeah, Cambridge was just meh, to be honest. Anyway, I really have rabbled enough now, so I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Like it if you did. Comment down below, tell me, I don't know, what can you tell me? Why don't you tell me what's the most recent place you've visited outside of your hometown? Tell me that. Just because I think it might be interesting. So yeah, tell me where you've most recently visited. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. I do weekly vlogs. And hopefully half term's coming up soon, so I will be able to, hopefully, fingers crossed, film a few other videos as well and schedule them to go up between like half term and Christmas. So there should be more videos coming soon. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week.